What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we have a new Dragon Ball story event, revamped event, and it is a Lone Warrior's Last Battle. So this was the Bardock story event where you could farm up like the SR Bardock and the SR Int Vegeta, Kid Vegeta here. Well, this Kid Vegeta now has a awakening. So the fact that he finally got an awakening is kind of cool. That Bardock's had a awakening for quite a while now, so, but this guy getting an awakening is, you know, pretty cool. He needed it. So I'm here for it. Okay, so there's some medals there. Okay, so he's got two different medals. So that's cool. Oh yeah, this is when you could Dokkan awaken the Team Bardock. The summonable Team Bardock units. Man, that was so long ago. Okay, so giant form is the buff here, but there's a lot of missions here. So you could level up this mission here that I've got completed. You had to level up the, I think it's the Bardock, right? No, it was the Vegeta. Well, I think it was the Bardock and the Vegeta, actually. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so this is the Kid Vegeta. Okay. So yeah, so the Kid Vegeta, you had to get him all leveled up. And there's also the Goku, or the Bardock, I mean. So the Bardock I've already got done, obviously. So we just need to do the Vegeta. And also, we have a new support memory. So let's see. Here's stage 1 with a Team Bardock category character. Stage 2 with a Giant Ape power. Okay. 1 Gifted Warrior. Okay. 1 Entrusted Will. Okay. Did I just look at this one? Yeah, Entrusted Will. Stage 5, we need a low class warrior. Stage 6, All Out Struggle. Okay. 7, we need a Planetary Destruction. So could probably bring a Turles here or something. What? Stage 8, 1 Terrifying Conqueror. Stage 9, 1 Wicked Bloodline. And stage 10, 1 Miraculous Awakening. Okay, well, this should actually be pretty easy to set up here. So what we can do is we can bring so funny enough, let's just do this. We can bring these guys as the leader, just because they are super class Key 3 150%. So we'll bring them. We can bring, so we need 1 Team Bardock unit, right? So let's go Team Bardock. So we could bring this guy. And hell, we could actually bring him, because actually we can just bring you, because you are on low class warrior. You're on Team Bardock. You're on Giant Ape Power. You're on Entrusted Will. You're on All Out Struggle. That pretty much cleared like almost all of the missions right there. Yeah, Team Bardock, Giant Ape, Gifted Warrior. Okay, so we need a Gifted Warrior. Planetary Destruction, Terrifying Conqueror, Wicked Bloodline. And Miraculous Awakening. Okay, so next we can go Wicked Bloodline. Battle of Fate. What if we went Battle of Fate? Wicked Bloodline. Yeah, we can bring you. Well, actually, no. Let's bring you. For you, actually. You might be better. Yeah, because this is, so this will clear Terrifying Conqueror. Wicked Bloodline. Is he on Planetary Destruction? Yeah, Planetary Destruction. And Gifted Warriors. So, all we have left is, what, Miraculous Awakening? So, let's just go, Future Saga. Where's Future Saga? Yeah. Future Saga and Miraculous Awakening. Yeah, easy. Just bring this Trunks. And then I guess the last ones we could just bring you. And we'll bring you. Because the rest of it doesn't matter. Because the team that we have here. So the Bardock gets the Team Bardock. Bardock gets the Giant 8 power. Gifted Warrior goes to the AGL Golden Frieza. Entrusted Will goes to the Bardock. Low Class Warrior goes to Bardock. All Out Struggle goes to Bardock. Planetary Destruction is Frieza. Terrifying Conqueror is Frieza. Wicked Bloodline is Frieza. And Miraculous Awakening just goes to Trunks. Everybody else is under the leader skill. We can just hop in and just get the nice easy clear. This will clear every single mission. And we'll be able to get the nice little support memory once we clear all the stages. Right, I mean, it's a very, very wonky team. I will say that. Bardock is just getting a sliver of a leader skill here because he's not getting anything from that Frieza friend unit, but we don't really care. It's literally a Dragon Ball story event. Nobody hits hard in a Dragon Ball story event. But yeah, it is still nice that they are, you know, still constantly revamping all of these little story events, these little missions. It would actually be really nice if they like revamp some of the Dragon Ball Super ones, because that is one of the mission, like it's one of the story events we don't have updated yet. We don't have any single we don't have any Dragon Ball Super ones, which is kind of a little insane, I guess, but I don't know why. They must be waiting on something. Okay, so we get some medals there. We don't really need those. Everything's awakened from those medals. So it looks like in stage 3. Stage 3 is where you get the Vegeta. So we'll have to farm up a few of those little Vegetas. You know, we got to make sure we get his SR, his SSR, and then the TUR copies. You know, we just got to make sure we get them all done right away. That is one of the things I've been doing recently, especially for like newer units and awakenings and stuff like that. I get the TUR copy, the UR copy, and if they got a different like SR or something, I'll farm up all those copies just so they're all done. I essentially just free farm all of the units just to kind of make it easier on myself. Rainbow whatever we can, just call it a day. But yeah, it looks like in stage 3 is where we're going to get the Vegetas. So obviously, unfortunately, we're not going to be getting a lot of them here because we don't have like a full boosted LR team, which not really a big deal. Yeah, like looking at this, when I come back to farm this, it said like Giant 8 power is the category for this. So we could bring like Great Ape Vegeta and he can just AoE super all of these. So we should be good. But yeah, you get the Vegeta in stage 3, you get one of the medals in stage 4 and another medal in stage 5. So yeah, it's a very, very easy story event. 3 stones, it's 10 stages, so there's 20 stones here. So lots of stones for people that might be saving up for the new Tech Broly unit that's coming. which I actually did not do like a video on it. Surprisingly enough, when I saw the news for that Broly unit, I was actually like out and about. So unfortunately, I was not here to get like a raw reaction to it or anything like that. But from what I'm seeing on this Broly, I mean, he looks like he's a fairly solid unit. And I think he's going to do, like, he seems like he's going to do very well in like Festival of Battles and stuff like that, because he is a attack and defense stacker. And as we know, that's kind of been Dokkan's thing lately of, you know, stacking attack, stacking defense. And of course, and unfortunately, they are still making missions for Festival of Battles. So unfortunately, we have to get ready for that. I really hope that they're not going to drop another mission for Festival of Battles, because my God, dude, I'm not going to lie, spending like 2 hours minimum on that event every single time, it's just not really, it's not fun. It's not feasible. Obviously, you know, if people are having fun with that event, then hey, you know, by all means, go for it. I hate this event. The Festival of Battles is probably like the worst event I think Dokkan has ever created. I know people have been like asking for a super long event, but 2 hours long is maybe a little over the top there, Amatsu, don't you think? Like, I really wonder, do they have people that test these new units out in Festival of Battle? Can you imagine there's people, like, there's testers that literally just have to sit there and play Festival of Battle all day, every day, testing these units to see if they're good? If they even test the units. I mean, oh, sometimes we don't even know. Some of these units that they release are just so busted, it feels like they may have, you know, missed a meeting or something. But yeah, I mean, either way, if there's going to be a new mission, I'll get it completed. We'll get it done. I'll just be mad. Like the last mission, we needed what? An int, STR, and what was it? Int, STR, and a physical unit. So it's like, you already made me do that. Like, can you instead? You should have just made it like beat it with one of each typing, because I already did that once. So it's like, don't make me do it again. Next mission is going to be like, hey, clear with an AGL and a tech unit. I'm going to be like, you've got to be kidding me. I will legitimately just rerun the exact same team that I used and just get the clear the exact same way that I got the clear, because I'm not going to change up a strategy and be like, oh, maybe I could try this. Like, no, bro. This Goku swapped over to Vegeta. That Vegeta was literally dropping a 252 million attack stat, I think, by the time I got to the Vegito portion. It was crazy. This unit is very good. That's all I'm saying. But either way, you know, we only got just 3 more of these little missions to do. This is super easy. I mean, it's free stones. People love free stones. Hell, even I love free stones. And we have, I believe it's a double rate banner for that Broly. I'm trying to pull them up here. Trying to pull up the Dokkan, official global Dokkan wiki. Yeah, he is a Rising Dragon Carnival. So he is a Carnival unit. So he's a double rates banner. Wrathful Broly. I will say the one thing that is kind of cool about him, and at the same time is also another like really odd like thing that they did. They're dropping another tech extreme class Broly. As if we don't have enough tech Brolys, they drop another tech Broly. which like is cool because you can run him on like the movie bosses team with the other tech Broly. But it's like, brother, how many tech Brolys are you guys gonna drop? Ugh. And he's exploding rage, which is like not really the greatest of leader skills, unfortunately. But I mean, he like looking at what he does, you know, he's gonna be pretty good. Has an entrance animation upon his entry turn. Gets 4 key, 40% damage reduction for 1 turn. Gets 3 key and 30% damage reduction for 3 turns. So essentially, like when he comes out, you get 7 key, 70% damage reduction turn 1. And then he loses that initial 40%, still has the 30. 260% attack and defense, guards all attacks. For every attack performed, he gets 1 key up to 5. He gets 50% defense up to 400%. Good lord. And he has a chance of performing a critical hit up 20% up to 100%. So it's like you do 5, you do 5 supers. He has a 100% chance to crit. You do 5 attacks. It's not even supers. It's just 5 attacks. He does 5 attacks. He gets 5 key. He gets a 100% chance to crit. And then you need to do what? Is it 8? Is it 8? My brain is not working. Yeah, it's 8 attacks. He does 8 attacks and he gets that 400% defense. So kind of insane. And then for every attack received, he gets 1 key up to 5, 40% attack up to 300%. And then he launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super up to 4 times. Oh my god. He gets hit 4 times. And he could basically, dude, he could launch so many attacks. It's crazy. And for every super attack the enemy launches at him, he gets 30% attack and defense. And that's infinitely stacked too. Oh my god, this Broly is actually kind of insane. And when he receives an unarmed super, he has a great chance of nullifying it. He gets 260% attack temporarily and counters with tremendous power. Yeah, this Broly is absolutely just dumb. I can't wait to summon for him. So we'll see. But there we go. There's all 10 missions that are cleared. That should have gotten almost basically all of our missions done except like farming up the Vegito, which I'm just going to do off screen. So let's go ahead and accept this. And we got a little extra boost right there to start us out. And we have the Bardock and Kakarot support memory. Low class warrior category allies, 1 key, 10% attack and defense for 2 turns from the start of battle. So this is pretty weak for only 2 turns. But whenever this finally gets like a support memory boost, this will probably be infinite. It'll probably be like 20% attack and defense infinitely for the rest of the battle. But we'll see. But anyways, there you guys go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on a like eventual tag unit Bardock and Goku unit. So let's throw that out there, a little different just because of this image. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are on that. And also if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.